Let's move on to number 24. I've got several different things I want to find here, and before I do it, I want to figure out, are these pieces parts of a large triangle or one of the smaller triangles? Oh, I also forgot, there's a typo in here. We were supposed to include that this is a right angle, so go ahead and make angle ABC a right angle if you haven't done so already. Now, everything that's a part of the larger triangle, I'm going to do in my blue pen. Everything that's part of the smaller triangle, I'm going to do in the red pen, just to keep things separated out. So AB is part of my large triangle. That's going to be blue. BC, well, it's the part of the large triangle. I don't have to do anything. It's already 12. CD right here is part of this small right-hand triangle. So that one's going to be the small one. And then AC is the full length here. That's going to be part of the big triangle. We're going to do that one in blue as well. So honestly, to start off with, I'm going to do my small one first. Now, realize that I'm talking about just this right triangle here on the right. On this case, 12 is the hypotenuse, and CD over here is going to be the adjacent side because 30 degrees is my reference angle. Adjacent and hypotenuse uses cosine. So cosine of 30 is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, so A over 12. Cross multiply that. A times 1 is A times, or 12 times cosine 30 is 12 cosine 30. So now we run to the calculator, and 12 cosine 30 gives me 10.39. Write that in both places. Now I can move on to my big triangle. On the big triangle, 12 is no longer my hypotenuse. 12 is now my adjacent side because, again, 30 degrees is my reference angle. The hypotenuse is this whole side here, which is AC. Well, since I've already identified that, I'm going to go ahead and do AC here. Adjacent and hypotenuse, well, that's also cosine. So cosine of 30 equals adjacent over hypotenuse is 12 over h. Cross multiply and divide that. 12 times 1 is 12. H times cosine 30 is h cosine 30. Now, divide both sides by cosine 30. Gives me 12 divided by cosine 30. Run to the calculator. 12 divided by cosine 30 gives me 13.86, which I'm going to copy in here as for AC, 13.86. Now my last side, AB, which I could do one of two ways. I could do Pythagorean theorem, or I could do trig again. Since, again, 30 is my reference angle, this one is opposite. My original side is A. My side that I want is O. That is going to be, A and O is tangent. So tangent 30 equals opposite over adjacent, and again, I'm going to put an X there because I don't like using O as a variable. Opposite over adjacent, X over 12. Cross multiply. X times 1 is X equals 12 times tangent 30. So X is 12 tangent 30, 6.93.